Tastes good.
Okay, so you're gonna have to watch in a suit, is what I'm gathering.
I mean, I can do that.
You know what we haven't talked about, and it's fucking November.
What is it?
The jammies.
Oh, whoops. I'm actually going to play. I'm probably going to play a game tomorrow on my stream that is going to be eligible.
What's that?
And I might stream a different game that's eligible on the next Wednesday. I don't really know what I'm doing Friday, but
I am, as far as I'm aware, busy on Friday, so I am unattendable.
interesting. Yeah, no, I'm looking at doing tomorrow because I want. So my next longer story that I want to do.
No, just burp then talk.
Listen, the burp happens as I talk.
God damn it!
I don't make that on purpose. So what I'm looking at is because the next story game I'm probably gonna start is Pikmin 3 because that was a promise. It's gonna be a bit longer, so that means that. But I want to squeeze in a small game in between that's kind of story based. I think maybe. So either I'm doing that on Friday or I just reset it on Wednesday. I'm not too sure yet. Because Wednesday is my stream day, my story stream day. But yeah, I'm looking at doing part-time UFO on the Switch. I want to do that.
What are they normally for part-time UFO?
They're flying around, and if they're not flying around, they are doing things with their crane. And it's a HAL laboratory game. And I'm not sure if to classify that as an indie game or not.
Who published it?
It's I think it's Nintendo published.
An indie?
It's by HAL Laboratory, aka the company that makes Kirby. So I'm not sure if it's an indie.
Indie is usually independently developed and published, although obviously Indie and Microsoft and all that kind of pollute the water a bit on that.
I mean, if you say independently published, then all games by Devolver are kind of out of the question, isn't it?
Why, who are they published by?
Adult Devolver.
Oh.
No,
Well, Devolver are indies then, aren't they? We know.
I mean,
they are.
Devolver is a big publisher company that publish all kind of shit. That are, I guess, the games themselves can be put as indies, but when you say an indie is self-published,
yeah, it's kind of the market's really blurred on that these days.
Or independently published.
Yeah, so it's a weird one.
Yeah, that's why I say because HAL is more like a bit of a. Like, I think they do exclusively Nintendo games, but they're kind of independent. Like, they do their own shit, and they, like, do a bit more experimental games nowadays, so I would probably classify them. But that's a bit of a question.
It's less like what I said it is these days, I suppose, and more like what the size of the fucking game is.
HAL is second party. Yeah, but the question is, does it count as an independent? So can it be, as an indie game, so can it be, not what do you call it, nominated for the Best Indie Award for the Jammies? That's my question.
I'd argue not, because of who the big publisher is. But then you've also got to say Ubisoft is also publishing small indies, so...
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's so fucking broken.
Yeah, but HAL is like a pretty big company, I guess, at this stage. Or like, at least a well-known... But then again, like...
Yeah, Supergiant's a well-known company, but they're still indie.
Yeah, that's what I actually want to say. I forgot the company. Super what?
Supergiant.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I'm really stuck for fucking indie at the moment, because I've got both Hades and Monster Train that are like, oh, which one would I go for Best Indie?
Yeah. So, yeah, HAL made, like, a lot of, like, mostly Kirby games. They're, like, Kirby is their little baby, basically. But they also made, like, the games, Box Boy games, which are pretty popular.
They are similar to Game Freak, then, in that they only really are known for publishing Pokemon for Nintendo, or developing, but they also have done a couple of other little projects.
Yeah, I guess. So, yeah, I guess that's a better idea, actually. So the question is, do you consider Town an indie game, which is the independent project that Game Freak made without the Pokemon license?
Was it published by Nintendo?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, they made Picross 3D. Oh, I love Picross 3D.
It's hard to tell. We're gonna have to have a conversation about that at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see if it actually even like qualifies for me.
Yeah, so I know I haven't really spoken about it much, chat, but we will be doing the Jammies again this year. If you don't know what the Jammies is, it's the Jester and Murdo Independent Entertainment Awards. We love that we made up our own fucking acronym for that. And I'm very proud of myself that I remember that. That's stuttering. But yeah, so we do community voting as well, if you weren't here for it last year. I'll be doing a SurveyMonkey link, probably start of December at some point. The way we try to do it is make it a little bit fair. We do have our own weights on this, so if we think something should be higher up on a list based on what we think, then, you know, it's kind of more down to Murdo and I, but we do take community voting into account as well. Last year, the way we did it was we gave everybody the opportunity to do up to a top 10. The highest one on your list would get 10 points, the lowest would get 1, and then obviously do a point system like that. And again, Murdo and I'd make our own personal adjustments if we felt like we needed to. But yeah, we're probably going to do something similar again to that this year. If you don't know what it is from what I've just said, it is basically just an award show that we do as a bit of a bullshit thing. We only class games that we've played or platforms that we've played. So no PlayStation games, no Xbox exclusive games. Switch counts because we both own a Switch. We're both capable of playing those games. Same with PC. So if something comes out on PlayStation one year and then comes out on PC the next year, and we've only played it on PC, then we count it for that year, if that makes sense. So Horizon Zero Dawn technically counts, but doesn't really, because I played it first in 2017, so it's not really going to feature on one of my lists seriously, I don't think. But for example, Final Fantasy VII Remake, if that comes out next year as is rumoured for PC, neither of us have played that on PlayStation, so we'd be counting that for a 2021 event.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to check that out, though, it is on YouTube. I'll get a link for Discord at some point, just so people can catch up. It's only about half an hour long, and you get to see Murdo and I in suits. So,
audio's kind of bad.
Audio's awful. We really need to make sure it's better this year, but, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the question for me is as well, right? With this year, especially. Because a lot of video games companies, oh god, thought that,
hey, why make new games if we can just release old games again?
Yeah.
So, question is like things like, okay, I would probably not consider Need for Speed Most Wanted. No. Hot Pursuit?
Hot Pursuit.
Remaster? Or whatever it's called, yeah. First of all, because it's just a remaster, so it's barely a new game. But like, for example, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, I'm not sure if they changed much. But I never played a Pikmin game before, so maybe I'll consider it if I like it.
I think for personal lists, it's okay. We're gonna have to talk about what we're gonna do for the council decision.
We might have to give these games like their own little segment where we just talk like for a minute about it.
The remake, best remaster, re-release, fucking. Vote.
No, I mean just like a little side segment, like call it like games that didn't make it into the jammies that we want to talk about, and let's just give like half a minute or something. I have a little timer, and as soon as it stops, then the next guy starts with his game he wants to talk about. I think that would be really funny.
Okay, we'll see what we can do for that.
I think I would like that. Like games that didn't make it into the show, and the joke is that they made it into the show.
Games we lost this year because they were re-releases.
No, but like
honorable mentions, yeah, perfect, Lily.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, something like that, but funnier.
And anything bad gets a dishonorable mention. Cash cow of the year.
I'm not sure if I get to complain about a game this year as much as last year. It depends on if I decide to buy Dirt 5, which I'm probably not gonna at this stage.
I'm not going to complain for long about it, but I certainly will be mentioning Animal Crossing.
You can do that.
And Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Fuck me.
Oh, you can definitely. I mean, we can have like a worst of the year.
The dumb thing is, I can't put Animal Crossing on there because I know community voting wise it's going to be quite high up.
Yeah, no, don't. I mean, I know you disagree, but I wouldn't say that's objectively bad.
I'm not saying it's objectively bad. I'm saying it is bad.
But if you say Kakarot is objectively bad, then
it's not great.
Yeah, then that would.
The fans of shitty JRPGs.
Wait, God, I hate the jammies in the way that I kind of feel obligated to buy Dirt 5.
Don't do it. Again, quick explanation as well for chat. If we don't play a game, it doesn't go onto the thing. So don't think because we haven't played a game, it's automatically bad or good. We just don't play. We just don't vote for games that we don't play.
Do you have that feel? Do you know that feeling that like you don't like a thing anymore, or like a thing you watched, or like a show or a movie series kind of turned bad? So I feel like, oh, I should stop watching this, but I'm in too deep now.
Yeah, wrestling.
That's kind of me with Dirt, because God, Dirt series is such a big part of my life.
Listen,
Like,
I have currently had 5 months of enjoyment from AC. Yeah, that's great, but like, I had 1 month of fucking despising the game.
I mean, you enjoyed it for a few days.
For a few days, yeah. Then I realized the only way to enjoy it is to time skip, which is cheating.
Well, yeah. So Dirt 5, definitely. Dirt 3 was actually the first game I ever played to talk over on YouTube. Dirt 3 was my favorite game for a long while, actually. I played that a lot, because that was one of the first few games I owned on my PC. Like, one of the few, like, I think I bought it for like a tenner on Amazon or something like that. When I got, like, to have a bit of money. Or, like, maybe as a gift or some birthday gift or something like that. Yeah, so that was one of the few games I really enjoyed back in the day, and I played it. I did a let's play of it when I like in 2012, something like that. Yeah,
they're doing let's plays.
So yeah, I definitely have a bit of connection there. Dirt 2 was definitely pretty fun. Dirt 4 is not great. I was so vastly bored with Dirt 4. So I'm kind of scared to touch it.
Life is like Animal Crossing. You have to cheat to have fun. It was a conversation Em and I had when we were went for a wander the other week.
Alright.
I was just taking the mick out of Animal Crossing because Em wanted to play it.
Oh.
You know me, mocking games I don't enjoy. Listen, I try not to ever talk about Animal Crossing because I don't like the game. People just keep bringing it up in my presence. I can't help that.
Yeah. Hey, Lim.
Hey, Murdo.
So you probably heard that there's a German company that's been very close to making a corona vaccine.
Hold up, there's a fucking German company?
Yeah, it's Pfizer and a German company.
Oh.
So one joke that's been going through the internet at the moment is that the company that's made, a German company, their address, like it's a German street, obviously the name is German, but it translates to at the gold mine 12.
Okay.
So that's their address, so that makes a lot of sense.
Is that a do we haha or?
Yeah. I think
Oh,
so.
you've got more skellies spawning, by the way.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Where?
Far end of town where I am.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a few patches of darkness over here. Hi, Nia.
Where?
You can see it's all shadowy.
Is that already enough?
Oh, fuck me. Hello, zombies. I'm just here to find a donkey. Did I see a donkey along this way? Can alpacas carry chests?
Maybe. I'm gonna give it a proper maybe. It does say alpaca, so I assume
Alright, come on now.
I assume they can pack things then.
Pack it in, Murdo.
Anyway, you want to call it, or
You know what? My headache's clearing a little bit.
does that mean yes? Does that
I'm
mean no?
good to carry on for a little bit longer. I'm kind of in the middle of fucking darkness right now, so... I went for a wander.
No. Yeah, it's your call at the end of the day.
That's The Sims. What? Cheat to have fun? Also GTA, San Andreas.
The PS2 one, so.
Yep.
I mean, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did cheat, like guns and stuff for back in the day. But nowadays, I'm definitely enjoying the games more for their story.
I straight up haven't cheated in a GTA game since PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's PS2 days.
Yeah, I haven't cheated in any of the 360 ones, like 4 and stuff like that. Yeah, anything beyond 4, yeah, I haven't cheated.
I don't think the 4 had like the gun cheats, but they didn't have like any fun cheats, like nothing too fancy.
Murder, cheating's always fun.
No, but I definitely missed the days of cheat codes.
Eh.
I thought they were a cool idea, but nowadays they aren't as like they don't feel as special anymore, you know? Because back in the day you had to buy like a book or something to get them. Like at some point I found out that you can look them up on the internet, but yeah.
Yeah, you just get them all in the magazine.
Yeah, but yeah, that was so cool because it felt like, oh, yo, I have like this special power. I have this secret. I know the secret, you know? I don't know, it felt special.
It was great, wasn't it? Because like you were the only kid in class that could read, so it was like, oh yeah, I can tell you the cheat codes. But
it was also like when you had a friend over, you could just like, oh, I'll show you this cool cheat code. Give me a second. Then they didn't care, but you'd be like, oh, dude, it's cool. Trust me.
Friends. Right.
Why are you like this?
Oh no, people didn't like me.
I think you're cooler than me.
People just don't like me though, so I don't really know what friends is. I remember the only cheat that I got memorized for whatever reason. Chat, you can read into this as you like. The only cheat code I've got committed to memory is XXX rated cheat for BMX XXX.
So does it make the BMX driver naked?
No, it unlocks everything, including all the stripper videos.
Nice.
Which are probably really bad to watch at these days, but, you know.
Probably.
I was a horny 13, 14-year-old. I had to whack off over something.
God. BMX XXX. What a game. You know, they just looked at the bike and be like, yo, this is good and all, but what if we make it horny?
What if horny?
What if this?
No, it's not horny, jail. I was just telling you an experience of my life. I wasn't pandering for it.
What if this made your pee-pee go hard? Yo!
What if you make dogs fuck? What if you make dogs fuck? One of the quests in that game, or missions, was to do tricks with a poodle on your back, riding on the back of the BMX, to get it horny so it would fuck another dog.
Ah, yes.
Because that dog was shitting on everything, and it wanted the dog to go away. And to make the dog go away, you had to make it have sex with another dog.
What a masterpiece.
Video game logic at its finest.
L1, L2, R1, R2, left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, left, right. What's that? I don't remember any cheat codes. I know I used them for GTA, but I never like did it, so I can't say I really memorize any.
Probably gonna get this wrong, but it's something like L1, L2, L1, L2, square circle, up, down, was a remove wanted level cheat.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That is fall from sky in GTA 5. Okay. I believe you.
I hate stuff like that. Flying cars as well is always annoying.
Flying cars is fine.
Ah, they're annoying cheats.
I mean, yeah, it was a bit hard to handle, but fun.
Just looked at the BMX XXX stripper thing, it's literally just Renata Bliss but naked. Who?
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss. One dumb cheat code that I remember was there's two actually. In Simpsons Hit and Run. One of them is honk to jump.
It's what I do in real life.
It's just when you press the horn, you jump incredibly high with the car, and then there is every car you touch explodes.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Like everything you ram, basically.
Can I get a ram? Dude, this Splatoon core music is getting like way dark.
Dark.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get molested. Oh, I know who you're referring to now. Okay. Weren't that ugly? Proper uggers. You right there, buddy?
Yeah. So for the cheat codes for Simpsons Hit and Run, you had to you hold L1 and R1, and then you had to press 4 face buttons in a certain combination.
Idiot.
But yeah, it was really, like the cheat codes in that game was pretty cool because you could also like unlock all cars. So even the cars that you weren't really able to drive, or like were hard to get and stuff.
Obtain.
Yeah, obtain. That's so yeah, or like cars that were, for example, bound to one specific level because every level had like a special car that was only found in that level.
Special car.
For example, I was like, this like this one car that had like the world record for highest speed or whatever, the rocket car, white and blue rocket car. That was basically in the game.
I'm just gonna say sure, so we move on from the conversation.
Okay.
Sure. I went all this way to find a fucking horse. I didn't even bring a saddle with me. That's real sad.
Well, good one.
Good one.
Funny as shit.
Oh my god. I hate the fact you refer to that all the time just because you don't understand the jokes in Rick and Morty. Really expose your ignorance, Murdo, every time you make that joke.
Yeah, I gotta be able to make it back.
Probably. Probably. Deja vu! That's all I know.
I don't think you drifted.
Oh, am I supposed to drift there?
I mean, if you sing that song.
Oh! Oh. I didn't realize that was the law. Oh, I see my house! I know where I am. Oh, and then I see motor stuff. Okay. Look at that fishing platform. Glorious. Glorious
it's like,
Esteban.
It's like the thing that the Statue of Liberty is holding in her hand.
Torch?
Yes, looks a bit like that.
But there's literally torches in game. How did you not know the word torch?
English.
It's not hard, Murder. It's real simple. We've not even got gendered words.
Listen.
Die das der. Shut up. Murder's like, well, I didn't even know he knew the three.
Are you going on your horse quest?
I'm trying to find a llama.
A llama.
A llama or a donkey? A llama Morissette, Murder, would like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Hang on, let me do the Scottish version. Ach, door! Oh, sexy.
Is that how it works?
Aye. By the way, guys, don't worry. Ring in Mr. Choi to pre-order me Chinese for the Rumble stream. Good. She needs to know. It's gonna be a big one, isn't it? Man, if we are all going different, I probably will go curry because I could pound some island curry right now. I'm having curry this weekend. Actually, I should probably get less horny about it.
About what?
I'm having curry this weekend.
Yo, the curry weekend.
And I'm allowed to have the curry that I enjoy because it's chicken. Yay!
Yo, chicken.
Loopholes!
Loopholes!
To be honest, I felt like I mentioned this yesterday and I hate the fact that I'm mentioning it so much, but I don't think I've eaten anything meat-based the last, like, 2 days.
Yo. Look at you go.
I know, I mean, I'm turning into one. Of those people.
Chicken?
Yeah, chicken, that's right. I think I'm turning chickenese, I really think so.
Not sure if that's how it.
It's exactly how that works, Murdo. Look at all the beautiful different coloured roofs and buildings in fucking the original place. Oh my god, it's Glorious Esteban. Yes, that's the new joke, Murdo. You're gonna have to get used to it.
Come on, everybody into the Congo.
Look how pretty that village is. Oh my god.
Can I control yourself any longer?
You look at Murdo's and you're like, it's nice. But you look at mine and you go, Derrick Town.
Why Derrick Town?
I have no idea. I was talking about Derek earlier before you got here. I don't know any Derricks. And then M came in and she's like, I've got a great Uncle Derek. And I said, I don't know an Uncle Derek. He's not my uncle, is he? Which would really raise some questions if suddenly we found out he was my uncle.
Is he a derelict? Lily Pogged? Yo.
Very pretty, maybe Pog. Oh, gross. Clean it up. Chicken balls, orange chicken, prawn toast, chips, noodles, gravy, sauce. Is it not just called gravy? I'm gonna get some little cookies in my monster. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die happy. I'll only die happy if Brock Lesnar gets kicked in the dick again.
I don't think it's gonna show up at all.
I don't think he is either, but I want him to get kicked in the dick.
Kicking the dick.
I hope they just showed that clip.
You should watch UFC then.
They don't kick in dicks in UFC.
I mean, whatever.
They don't.
They can.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Thanks, Em, for confirming.
I forgot that Brock Lesnar got kicked in the dick last year.
God, right in the dick.
Kind of forgot about that part.
Ooh, that's pretty.
The only way Brock Lesnar can be defeated.
No.
One of the Arya then nudes of Brock Lesnar. Yes.
You know, I just said earlier at the start of the stream, we need to find Ocean.
Yes.
Guess what's in the other direction from Derricktown?
Is it Ocean?
Fucking Ocean, mate.
Yo.
We're gonna call it Billy.
God fucking damn it. Found that one or?
Always, Murder. Hello?
Do you want to be my lover?
Every joke I make, I'm proud of. I don't know why you can't get this into your fucking head. There's a dock area. We can go dock in Murder. We can dock together.
Yes. What's your favorite Billy Ocean song?
I don't really know any.
Is it "Wanna Be My Lover"?
Sure.
Lover boy.
Sure.
Or "Love Really Hurts Without You"? That's not how that melody goes.
Love really hurts without you.
Yeah, I think
do. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good tune.
Oh, when the go gets tough, the tough get go.
Sorry, but I only recognise that by 5. Or Boyzone, or Westlife. Who covered that?
Both.
This is one of those ideal season 1 quotes. Stop disrespecting Boyzone or whoever the fuck it was. No, I don't want to see those, and it's rare for me to say I don't want to see a dick. What?
I just asked if they exist.
What, dicks?
Brock Lesnar nudes.
I'd imagine he's the kind of person that doesn't need to do that. He's married.
Oh yeah, he's married Sable, didn't he? I think.
Did Murdo die here? Did Dean die here?
Huh. My stuff surely wouldn't be around for that long.
I would have thought not.
Why is that show me what's in that chest again.
Further.
Oh yeah, Dean was on here for a second, wasn't he?
I'm assuming that's Dean.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, I need the shield. I need the shield. I'm taking that.
This.
Boyzone. Thanks, Em. Can I get a Boyzone check?